Alright, hello. Today I'm going to be rebuilding this guy. Let me get this breather out of here. Oh, that worked really well. Sorry for the noise. This thing's running. But yeah, basically this motor needs to be rebuilt. Right now, the breather doesn't work, and I need to make a proper breather right there, and then make a new oil hole for adding oil somewhere, do all that. So that's what today's video is going to be about. Here we are. I would usually do this first and remove the card, except that's already kind of done. So now, gotta desolder that little cable. Spark dump water is already removed. I've just gotta desolder this thing. There you go. Also, this is partially why I'm doing the rebuild. 4 of those tiny little bolts on that tiny little 2x4 hold this entire motor in place, which is really sketchy. Oh, oil. It's actually here now, in this horrible mess of tools. It's draining oil. Yep. This is the sketchiest setup I've ever seen. Whoa. Alright, I've got almost all the oil out. There's maybe that much still left in there, but once the crankcase is open, I can just pour it out. That was not all the oil I could get. There's a lot more oil. I just found out that I'm supposed to take this off before I get the engine off. Turns out that wasn't that difficult. Here it is, bolt. This is what we gotta do next. I gotta get that off. Should have a hex. Oh, there it is. I do have this thing over here. It's definitely a bit loose. Ugh. Alright, all the bolts are loose. I'm going to go ahead and try and get as much of that rubber off as I can. Before I open it up. It's probably going to be super easy because these bearings are I don't know, it's actually kind of on there. Up. Engine falls over. Doing this one-handed is not easy. Open up! Oh, it looks like milk. Milky oil. Uh-oh. I don't think it's supposed to shake that much. This is where I'm going to have to add that little thing. This is going to be fun. Fighting all these compression. Right now, goes up here, throws it back there. And then this might splash a little bit. I think the best bet is making the whole face toward me in the breather. is being made. As you can see, my vice is on life support, including everything that I have is on life support, basically, including this machine. Look at how slow that is. This is at like 3 RPM. Okay, I'm gonna try and change it. I got tired of using the drill press. We're mildly using the milling machine now. Slight improvement. Alright, here, I've gotten a little bolt put in. You can see it down there. You cannot see it down there, apparently. If I set this correctly, there you go, it'll slip perfectly over that. And my weak ass hands won't even move it. Up. There you go. There. Why? Stupid camera. There you go, that little bolt right there. It's got a hole facing towards the side cover. I don't know if this is the best way to put it, but I hope so. If not, tell me in the comments, because, like, yeah, that's just my guess. I'm going to mark where the hole is on this side, and then later I can just grab this with a vice grip and slightly untighten it, and then just, like, rotate it wherever I want. Trying to get the least oil. Maybe like, the opposite from me is the best. I don't know. Alright, here we are. I've got the bolt down there. The hole is facing this wall. If not, if that still leaks, I've got that marked. So I can just grab this part with a vice grip and then loosen that and then like spin it around until it stops leaking. But yeah. For now, I've got to think about where to put stuff like the new oil fill hole, which is probably going to be right here. Then I've got to design a little plug that goes in there and 3D print and a bunch of stuff like that. So it's probably going to be a while until you see the next episode. But goodbye.